You picked up your phone to check one thing: a message, the time, and the weather. That was 20 minutes ago. And you couldn't tell me a single thing you just saw. Not one. The feed didn't fail you. It did exactly what it was built to do. Here's the part nobody tells you. The word for this feeling isn't new. It isn't a TikTok word. It isn't even a smartphone word. In 2024, Oxford named its word of the year brain rot. But the phrase was first written down in 1854 by Henry David Thoreau in Walden, a man sitting beside a pond. No screen, no feed, no phone. Already worried our minds were going soft, on cheap, easy input. He just never got to see the machine we'd build to make it happen faster. So let's look at the machine. In the 1950s, a psychologist named B.F. Skinner put animals in a box with a lever. Press the lever, get a pellet. Simple. Then he changed one thing. He made the reward unpredictable. Sometimes the lever gave food, sometimes nothing. And that tiny change did something strange. The animals didn't press less. They pressed more, faster. And they wouldn't stop. Skinner called it a variable ratio reinforcement schedule. A reward you can't predict is more compelling than one you can. Now, think about pulling down to refresh your feed. The little spin, the maybe. You are pressing the lever, and you were designed to, but why does it pull so hard? For a long time, we assumed it was pleasure, that we scroll because it feels good. The neuroscience says something sharper. The brain chemical everyone blames, dopamine, isn't really the chemistry of pleasure. It's the chemistry of anticipation. Dopamine spikes hardest, not when you get the reward, but in the moment, just before, when you might. That's why the catch never quite satisfies. The feed isn't selling you the reward, it's selling you the almost. An endless string of maybe the next one, and a maybe. Never runs out. Here's where it stops being about your phone and starts being about the rest of your day. In 2017, researchers ran a study they called Brain Drain. They asked people to do focused tasks. Some kept their phone in another room. Some kept it face down on the desk, silent, untouched. The phones that were merely there, not buzzing, not ringing, just present, measurably lowered how much people could think. The cost wasn't the notification. The cost was the effort of ignoring it. Part of your mind stays on guard, and that part isn't available for anything else, and it compounds. Dr. Gloria Mark at UC Irvine has measured how long we actually hold attention on a screen for 2 decades. In 2004, the average was about 2.5 minutes before we switched away. By 2012, 75 seconds. In recent years, 47 seconds. That's not a personal failing. That's the water you're swimming in. And every switch has a price. It can take real minutes to fully sink back into what you were doing. The scroll doesn't just take the minutes you spend on it, it taxes the minutes on either side. So here's the reframe. Brain rot was never a verdict on you. It's the predictable output of a system tuned precisely to hold you. Variable rewards you can't predict. A brain wired to chase the almost. A device that drains you just by sitting there. None of that is a character flaw. It's design, and design can be seen. The moment you can name the machine, you stop being only its subject. You don't have to throw your phone in a lake like Thoreau might have. You just have to remember it was built to win, so you can decide when to let it. That's what we do here. We take the thing running quietly underneath your behavior, and we bring it into the light, the science of your mind. If that's the kind of thing you want more of, you know where the button is. And this time, you get to choose to press it.